Hello, Maggie. Got a new friend. Like sweet. Also got a couple of coots. Mother or father and child out there. And guess where they're diving? Where I was fishing just now. So I've slipped the bait out a bit further because I was getting line bites when the line was getting down there. I don't want to end up with a coot on the end of the line. So, new swim. Don't know what to call this one yet. We'll see how it goes. Standard procedure. Control on the right, treatment on the left. We'll see how we go. Well, I'm not sure how many carp are going to be persuaded or dissuaded from coming to my bait with the coots diving over it. Obviously I've sat down right next to one of their nests, and yeah, this is interesting. I've not had this issue here before, so to see how we go. Hopefully they get bored and hungry and go elsewhere. This lone little coot is making a real nuisance of himself. Or herself. Look, oh jeepers. It's not where my bait is, but when I flicked some sweet corn round to the right, which is where I thought the coot would go. So he went skating over there, and as soon as I cast out and flicked out some bait on my point, he's going after it again. He just got tangled up in the line. He didn't get tangled, he gave me a liner which was like a proper run, but I'd seen him go down, so knew it wasn't. Oh well, all part of nature. There he goes, look. You've got the diving down pat, haven't they? Guess they've got to, otherwise they don't eat too much. Where is he? Staying down a long time. There he is. Right over my bait. Good on you, mate. I've been here a little while now, and nothing really in the way of a good sign of a fish. Although one did break the surface just now, just beyond where the coot is. Or just beyond. Halfway between where the coot is and where the far bank is, so quite a way out. So that was promising. Well, here I am again, back at the nursery swim. Call it that because way over there, about the centre of the camera now, that's where all the little fish are. So you sit here looking at that, and in a nice bit of shade. Temperature about 25 degrees today, so shade was a bit of an imperative for me. I don't suffer the sun very well, as I think you've seen if you've watched any of the other videos. Got the swallows diving around the swim today. Swifts or swallows? I wonder which they are. I think they're swifts. No, I think they're swallows. Swifts have got shorter tails, haven't they? Swallows have got the longer forked tails and a bit of red on their chest, red on white chest, sort of rust coloured. So I think that's what we're looking at. We see those black things swirl across the picture. Anyway, anywho, what have we got? Left rod again has got a topper on it, right rod has got just the corn on it. I did last week try using a zig rig on the left rod, no luck yet, but perhaps it wasn't zig rig conditions. Don't think it's zig rig conditions today either. I can't see anything on the surface at the moment, so we're just trying the bottom, see how we go. So first day back after a bit of a break, a very nice reason to have a break from fishing. Second grandchild, first granddaughter was born, Kiara. welcome to her. She'll watch this one day, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, a great day, a great week actually, and so back fishing again. Yeah, see how we go. Well, what's the time? 10 o'clock. And what do we have? First fish of the day. Whoa, big fella. Here he comes. Not big, but 8 pounds again. Nice fish. Happy with him. Okay, chopper going over, but he's going away, so let's do this. Well, it certainly is good to be back catching fish after blanking for about a week. Yeah, so you saw that the first part of this video was very much about trying out a new swim, and yeah, it was a bit shallow there, I think, and the coots were making my life a bit of a misery. That's what coots do to fishermen. But yeah, back here now on the nursery swim, and nice 8-pounder to start the day. So 8-pound fish, hour and a half into the session, and it was on the topper. Oh, I've said it before and I'll say it again, toppers are the way to go. I have to tie another one on now and see how we can do. So that was a yellow topper, had a bag of chook pellets. They were in it's not a solid bag, I used the net bag, and yeah, not bad at all. Hooked right in the bottom lip, lovely. Gave a nice fight. This time I managed to stop him going into the reeds and and dislodging the hook, but yeah, nice barbless hook again. So really happy with that fish. Good way to start the day. Good way to welcome a new granddaughter to the world as well, Kiara. I reckon you did that for me. Good on you. All right, everyone. Catch you soon. Well, here's a quick look at my end tackle. So I've got the topper coming off the hook, off the back of the hook there, and we've got our PVA bag ready to go. Got a small, and that's exactly where it was. It was an inch away from the hook. A little split shot, and then round to our what is it, 1.5 ounce weight and a small swivel, and that's it. It's as simple as that, and the weight can move about 6 inches. So now what I'll do is put the attractant onto the bag, and this is the one I was using with that 8-pound fish just then. So what have we got? Unicorn Dream. So I'll sprinkle some of that on there and toss it out again and see what happens. So it's situation normal at this swim, a bit of a breeze blowing through, keeping me a bit cool. The wind is blowing out into that direction at the moment, sort of over there, but I'm fishing just there. So, oh no, I'm not. I'm fishing there. So just about there is where my bait is. And that last fish I got is testimony to sticking with the plan. So I could have just whacked out a couple of lines with 5 bits of corn on each hook and I'd have probably got a fish. However, we're trying to do something a bit different here. We're doing this little challenge which involves pitching the toppers against the sweet corn, and the toppers are winning, which is good. And so this morning I thought, well, what'll I do? Will I stick with it? Yeah, okay, we'll put the topper out there, and the topper came up trumps. So I am now convinced that I should use a topper every time I fish this particular swim and others, where it's just gets the bait off the leaf mould on the bottom enough for a nice fish to come along and grab it. So we'll keep going with that. We'll keep going with the chook pellets, but in future I've bought some cat food as well. $4 for a kilo of cat food at Woolworths, and I'm going to use that in my mesh bags as well. See what happens there. It's got fish attractant in it. Well, not fish attractant, but it smells of fish apparently. The cats love it, I'm told. So we'll see if the carp do. So what that'll do is when I pop that out, because that cat food floats, it'll sort of release a stream up the water, up through the water planes and the water column, as they say. And we'll see what happens. But that'll be another day, not today. I might, if I can, get my act together this afternoon. It's possible, show you me making up the bags, but I might not be able to for a few logistical reasons, but we'll give it a whirl. Anyway, sit back, enjoy the morning, and see if we can't get any more fish. Well, as promised earlier today, I've been tying new rigs, and I've been doing PVA mesh bags with Purina Friskies. So we'll see how they go. We'll do that tomorrow. I'm not doing too many of them because the things just float to the surface. And the other thing I've got now is this putty, which you can see I've used on, this one here. Not a very good background, but yeah, I've put some putty about 1 inch from the hook for that rig. We'll see how we go tomorrow.